Let's get it.
Jump start.
Sports debate. Say it slow, bang, 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 bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, green lights on go. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Slow, bang, bang, bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, red nights is a no. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Good after morning, salute the Hall of Fame vibe. New members in the chat, put your middle fingers high. Bobby the builder, stacking bricks with the crew. Cheat codes in the bank, yeah, we breaking it through. 5 plays lined up, 4 hitters on deck. 1 Hail Mary, 1 haymaker connect. We aiming for the green, stack the checks, respect. Using Lando's chart, man, you know what's next. There's a method to the madness, ride out the storm. Bankroll management keeps the pockets warm. Play it humble, keep it cool, that's the way we perform. Say it slow, bang, 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 bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, green lights on go. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Slow, bang, bang, bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, red nights is a no. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. I post slips night and day, night shift or the dawn. If you ain't Lando or Ma, keep it calm. Drop your wins in the thread, keep the comments tight. Live bets in the chat, every play in sight. We banking non-stop, yeah, the hustle don't quit. Every loss just a step till the jackpot hit. Stay respectful, stay humble, never fold in the grind. Win or lose, it's the code, keep the Hall of Fame mind. We betting with the squad, yeah, the culture intact. Every storm we survive, we just double it back. Let's keep banking, have fun, put the team on the map. Say it slow, bang, 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 bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, green lights on go. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Slow, bang, bang, bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, red nights is a no. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow.
Before we get into today's picks, this video was made in partnership with Kalshi. If you follow sports like I do, you already have opinions about what's going to happen in games. Kalshi lets you trade on those predictions instead of using a traditional sports book. Kalshi is actually the largest legal prediction market in the United States, and it's available in all 50 states, so the people that ask me about California or Florida, y'all are covered. So here's how it works. Each prediction is a contract price between 1 cent and $1. That price represents the market probability of that event happening. So for example, if a contract is trading at 45 cents, the market thinks there's a 45% chance of that event happening. If you trade that contract and you're right, it settles at $1. So if you bought in at 45 cents, you more than doubled your position if the market prediction is correct. You have a variety of different predictions, from politics, how many times Trump will say billions, to what sports team will win, all the way to what Netflix movie will be #1 this week. Anything you could think of, they have it. What I like is Kalshi works like a market between people, peer-to-peer, kind of like trading stocks. You can build a position and even trade in or out before the market resolves. If you want to try it out and get a free $20, all you have to do is trade your first $20 and you get $20 for free. Just go use my partner link in the description, and you can also use promo code TOPSPORTSDebate. Let me know what markets you will be trading this week. Now let's get into today's breakdown. Humane, what it do, man? Humane in the building. Hey, we on a live. We ain't gonna play around tonight. Hey, how you doing, dog?
Hey man, I'm doing good, man. Feel good on Tuesday, man. Being here, talk to my boy, man.
Money
Shit, just
making
got
Tuesday.
just got finished chilling with your wife and our other boy from Atlanta.
Pause, pause. Bro, why every two like I'm starting to realize why like every Tennille Tuesday you hanging with my wife, bro.
Hey man, I'm a good time, yo.
But I realized I was like, because every Tuesday she been hanging with my friends somehow, some way. I was like, I prefer her to hang out with y'all than Lone Don Johnson. I would, she can hang out with y'all. Lone Don Johnson. I don't want Big D Willie.
Big D Willie.
Yeah, I want to hang with Big D Willie.
Tyrone.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, man. It was cool, man. Like I said, chilling there and our boy Ray, man. Shout out to Ray, man, down here.
How's Ray doing?
He doing good, man. He doing well. He was enjoying himself downtown. You know, they that whole Marriott down there because you know they changed the GM
Yeah, the Renaissance
headquarters
building.
not there
The
now.
Renaissance building
Yeah.
is
But you know, GM, it's not the GM headquarters no more.
what is this called?
It's just the Marriott now.
Okay, yeah, you're
They,
right. Yep.
yeah, I think they moved. They built another little joint, even more central downtown. So we just down there. He was hit the casinos, man. We just kick in, talk about life, catching up. You know how they go.
You hit the casino with him?
No, no, I ain't get down there until like
Hell.
7.
Oh,
He hit
okay.
that earlier.
Yeah, man, he
Yeah,
gonna come on the day I got. I can't hang. He get to
yeah.
hang with my, my step in.
You gotta be a good father. That's what you gotta do, man.
Hanging with the kids, man. Hanging with the kids. We was having a good time today. So
Hey man, how
it
was your day?
um interesting. It's interesting because I'm doing another phase where I'm gonna probably start back driving during the summer because
Hey.
we gonna hook these people up with these crazy bangers, but we can hook them up with the bangers around the world. So
Mm.
man, figuring that out. And I you was hanging with my wife. I was with your dad all day. I,
Hell.
I was with your dad from 9 in the morning. I went to his crib, picked him up. We had drove down to Toledo, did some stuff down there, came back out here, ran a few stores, went to Home Depot, came to my crib. He got all the stuff we need, so I'm getting him to help me put a new step in the front of the crib because the other one is messed up. So he reinforcing that. I guess I done hyped him up, so he done ripped apart his whole back patio. so so
Nah, it's gonna take him 3 years to finish that.
man, I hyped him up. I said, yeah, my first patio porch I built was with Pops back that summer. I forget, I don't know what year that was. But it's feel like it took us a whole summer to build that.
Yeah, dog, because it did. That was like 2004.
Yeah, I just remember nailing just nail right here, just nail right here. And he did that. That boy look cold after it's finished.
Yeah,
It's very
I give
good.
him credit, man. That's one thing he's really good at that I did not get. It's the fixing and putting things together. That ain't me, but man, he
Me
got it.
either.
And
I was like a woman, bro. I was so pointless at Home Depot. He like go to the railings and go get to so and so, and he just looked at me and said, "Never mind." Hey,
Hey yo, do Home Depot have the best hot dogs?
100%, 100%, and I think they're beef.
It's just, yeah, it's just something magical about them.
It's something
Them
about them,
glizzies
bro.
from Home Depot. Pause.
I even gave Omar a Home Depot hot dog when it's like last year we was at Home Depot and there's a black lady working outside because I didn't know they still do it. Black lady,
Yeah.
she had the whole hookup and she had her little set. I'm like, oh, my queen, are those some beef hot dogs over there? She was like,
Yeah, I think there is beef now.
yeah, she was like, yep, man, Omar, man,
Oh, I know he tore them things up.
went to work on the hot dog. So yeah, it was a win. Their hot dogs is like nut. Okay, hold on. What is better, Vegas
Vegas.
hot dogs
I know
or
who you going to. I already know who you going to, dog. I'll let you finish for the people. Tell the people, bro.
so y'all know the Home Depot hot dogs, but in Las Vegas, man, Hugh, y'all gonna probably hear this story 50 more times, God willing, we stay living long enough. Y'all gonna hear this
Oh, for
story a
sure.
billion times. When we go to Vegas, it's a hole in the wall liquor store slash bar slash like gambling area. But
Gambling
in this
area.
random little small little liquor store slash bar slash gambling casino thing, it have a bar in the middle, and you sit at the bar, and they got a little like an old school old hot dog little machine. It's like because they ain't even really hot. They kind of bigger than hot dogs. They're kind of like a broth type of hot dog.
Yeah, but they hot dogs, pause. Mad
Man.
glizzies.
So
Super
when we
pause.
went there, because just like you in Vegas, you spend all this money. We go there at the time, it was $3 Patron shots and it was a
Oh, for
dollar
sure.
50 hot dogs.
Yeah.
We had the hot dogs. 10 out of 10. It was crazy. We have did this from 10 years ago to Hugh went recently. It's still the same. Like
Still the same. The Patron shots, I think
the
they're
Patron size went up.
five. They're $5 now, so they went $2. That's not bad for 10 years worth of stuff. And the hot dogs is $2. So so it's like you still winning, man. You still winning, especially comparables to Las Vegas prices. And I'll tell people all the time, I was like, they're the best. It don't sound like a flex until you actually try them. Like trying to tell somebody like, man, you want to try the best hot dog you ever have is like, all right. Until you do, and then you be like,
No,
what
nobody
was
we
I
have take
like before this?
we at least had to take over probably 20 people there in our lifetime. And nobody that went there haven't said like nobody's like, man,
Yeah,
this is overrated, it's trash.
not
Everybody
one,
it's just like
not
20 for
one.
20, bro. The hot dogs and Patron shots is 20 for 20.
Yeah, undefeated, and it's something always magical that happens, and we always leave that boy lit, boy.
Every time.
Yeah,
And
good
what's so funny,
times.
the aesthetics, it don't look fun. It's not a place area to dance. It ain't. And you'll be there
No,
fat. If you like 4 hours later, you done made six for new friends. you,
easy,
you,
easy.
you done
And some of the
possibly
Vegas locals
one,
come in and
one,
they start having a good
one,
time. That's
one,
like the only little
one
spot
one
they go
friend,
to.
one friend, and probably then left with one of the chicks we met at the bar, got laid, and came back.
Came back. I fell asleep at the bar one time. I had to put my head on your sister joint. You
Yep,
got lit
yeah.
at that boy.
They straight was like,
Oh.
sir, we're gonna have to kick you out if you don't if he don't wake up. So you went from head on the bar to head laying on my sister. Then when he finally came alive, I died. We gonna tell that story another day. That was a good
Oh
one.
yeah, that'll be another 30 minutes of a story.
Welcome everybody. So we want to let y'all know right now. This is what we doing. We will be giving out the best, the best NBA final bets you have ever seen. I already have 80% of mine done. They in the chamber. I ain't even started unloading yet.
Hey,
Pause. But
pause.
we're gonna have the best bets. We gonna have Hugh cooking up some bets. We gonna
Hey,
try to finish out this season, finish out the playoffs with a banger. Try to make y'all to make the most money possible. If you guys want to join the team, actually, Hugh, this is what we gonna do because it's late.
what's up?
It's late. We about to go crazy. I'm about to set it up right now. We gonna do 70% off for
Ooh,
whoever is on this live.
ooh. Okay,
That's
are we
how we
getting
gonna do
busy?
it. So talk to him as I create that.
Yo, I before the Spurs play OKC, I had the Spurs to win the championship on Kalshi. So
Oh, you did.
So yeah, so I had the Spurs win the whole thing. They're trying to cash me out now for it or whatever. They
Cash me
like, you can
outside.
cash out now, you know what I'm saying, if you want to. But I'm like, hey, I'm here now. I think they're gonna win. So I mean, we'll definitely get more into that, into our predictions. But of course, I think they're gonna win. I put money on it. Now I know NYC had all that rest. Like I said, we'll get into more a little bit later on the live. But I already had that bet in, and that's looking pretty good. They trying to cash your boy out on that good old Kalshi, man. I rock with Kalshi a lot. So if y'all heard that video prior to, man, try to sign up, click the code on that because I'll be all over the country, man. It was my birthday month last
I
month.
forget. Yeah, you can
I went
use
to
I
Hawaii
forget
before
you can
then.
use Kelsey everywhere just about.
Yeah, yeah. So I was in Florida, before game 7. I think I did that before game 6 or whatever the case might be. And I just bet on that because I felt like the Spurs was going to win. So man, look, sign up for that promo prior to, man. It's worth it, especially if I travel a lot because I definitely do, and it helped me out because you
I,
can't get on everything everywhere.
I have it now on the screen. It's Hugh70. That's the code. For all the people that
Oof,
watch it, Hugh70, y'all have to click the link. You have to click the link that's
oof.
pinned to the comments. So we have two lives. We have the one on the vertical and horizontal. Both of them, you have to click that link. You have to do it live. That include the lifetime. Now remember, the lifetime plan is $100.
Oof.
70% off. I don't know what 70% off, but the
Oh, that's a
year
hell of a situation.
the year is 350. So 70% off is, so if I'm being honest, I never did a 70% off a day in my life. So
Oof.
y'all want to use the yearly or the lifetime. You can use it for the weekly, but 70% off $12, you gonna be paying like $3. So even whatever y'all
Right.
like.
Or the
And we gonna
monthly, yo. Don't forget the monthly. If y'all want to just still only put your toes in, that monthly could be the sweet spot for you guys, if you want to keep on going to. So try that out. Hell, I ain't never seen him do the 70% off joint. So we
well,
getting all the way
cause we only
live
got a
on
few
this live.
because we don't get a few people watching. The kicker is gonna happen is the people that watch it tomorrow. That's gonna come in because I'm gonna leave it for whoever watch it. So
Okay, yeah.
if y'all watch this on a replay, I still have this available. So I extended it so it wouldn't just be for this live, but whoever watch it only know Hugh70. So y'all
Yeah,
can catch in.
we steaming up to MLB season, and like I said, we're gonna go all the way live for these finals, man. This is the finals that everybody been wanting, for sure. So it's definitely gonna be a good time. And then we've been doing all right. So man, come
So
on, come join in,
let's get
chime
into
in.
it. Let's get into it. Hugh, we have, man, oh man, we have what the people want, the people been waiting for. We have the New York Knicks going against the San Antonio Spurs. This is the finals. This finals happened, ironically, years ago. It was in 1999
Mm,
was the last time they played each other, or the last time the Knicks made it to the finals. And they end up going against the Spurs. Spurs 1-5. Now, the spread is for the Spurs to win by 5. First game. Remember, the first game is going to be in San Antonio because
okay.
Spurs have the better record. Now, before we get into our picks, last series we had Wimby. He took down the defending champs. He took
Yeah, he did.
down SGA. He took down Chet. He was completely excited after it. What did you see that last game? Wimby post reaction after winning, and what's your overall thoughts about him making it to the finals at this age?
Man, this is a hell of a feature. This is almost like how when Shaquille O'Neal made it so young in Orlando. I think
Mhm.
that was his second or third year that he made it in
No,
Orlando.
no, it was like his 5th year.
I think it's his second or third. I think I say third
I would say
that he
4th.
made to the finals.
I'll put it in the middle and say 4th. I'll check.
So I mean, I know people was trying to get on him a little bit about the celebration, but I mean, he's still young. And one thing I love about Wemby is he's very passionate and he cares. And that puts him ahead of a lot of these European players or overseas players. He shows that emotion that we're not getting from a lot. So I love the reaction that he was doing. Your boy SGA, I feel like his brand plummeted a lot from after this whole Western Conference Finals because just off of it was so ugly, right? The way he was
What you
playing
mean?
ball, like the flopping, right? People homed in on his flopping. It's like he's one of those players that you want to root for, but he has a lot of James Harden in him back in his MVP season. It was like he wants to use the ref so much, and when you don't get that whistle, the game looks different. I think that happened for him when he wasn't getting that whistle that he's used to getting all through the playoffs, all through the whole season. His game was not as effective, and that makes you question it a little bit. We know he's good. We know he's really good, great, almost maybe. Is it great with the refs or is he just great because of his game? And I think that's in question just off the way he plays. But overall, man, Castle is a beast. Harper boy, he's gonna be a problem for the future.
Mm.
They're not the boring Tim Duncan San Antonio Spurs.
Yes.
And so I'm super excited about it. And I think Chet who, bro, put APP out on him because hey, yo, he disintegrated. He almost put himself on the chopping block or the trading block, maybe for Giannis. We'll see. So yeah, man, I think but overall it was still went to game 7. So it was still a good, valuable Western Conference. So I give it that. It was entertaining. What did you say?
It was 100% what we wanted. What the refs wanted,
Hmm.
what the NBA league wanted, what the fans wanted. We wanted Wemby versus Chat, defensive player of the year versus offensive player of the year. We wanted it to go to game 7. They figured it out and gave it to game 7. It had their ups and downs. Teams won, teams lost. Coming down to game 7, I had the Spurs to win. I had to win the series. I'm like, I think the Spurs are the better team. They're they just wasn't afraid of OKC. Every other team
Hmm.
just OKC just that much better, and most people it was like the Mike Tyson effect. They was losing before they got into the ring.
Hmm.
Spurs young guys are just some dogs. They fast, they energetic, and they just wasn't scared of them. And they already beat them in a regular season multiple times. I think
Yeah.
like 5-1, 4-1. So they knew they can beat them. Going into that last game, the problem was for OKC, people didn't realize all the pressure was on OKC and 0% was on Wemby and the Spurs. Because let's say OKC win game 7. Everybody is still praising Wemby and the Spurs. They went from
Hmm.
a below 500 team to a Western Conference final team.
Yeah.
You completely did this. So if they lost there, it's like everybody would have been like, man, Wemby is coming. Next year, Wemby is coming. So nobody would have cared if they lost. OKC, you're at home in the defending champs. All the pressure on you. So if y'all fold, it's gonna be tough. And I think it was just free money for Wemby. Them. He just had Wemby had to do his job. And what happened was all the role players took all the pressure off Wemby. Wemby didn't even have a dominant game 7. He didn't need
Yeah.
to. Like, you had Harper doing 8 you had Fox coming through they wasn't turning the ball over. So I was proud of now. I'm going to end it with the celebration. I have 0% problem with the celebration because, man, you talked about it on here before. We said Wemby is the future of the NBA because he cares.
Mm-hmm.
He's passionate. He's what you want from an American player that love the game. You want to see Michael Jordan crying, Kobe crying after a championship. For him to be crying, basically emotional after this, the petty side of me is he just won a championship. he like, all I have to do is get past OKC and anybody on the West East is barbecue chicken. So that was his championship excitement. and
Man.
and then it's just like, bro, you work hard. Like, he surpassed everybody goals this year. So now you're 4 games away from a championship. Celebrate. You got a few days until your next series. Yes, celebrate. It's hard. Just only 2 teams that made it this far. You're one of them. Celebrate. Lock back in. I had no problem with it.
And you could tell he spent a lot of energy. This is the most basketball that he played. And I don't know if it's history of his life, but in the NBA, this was the most minutes that he played. So I'm sure fatigue and being spent can roll into your emotions. It's like, I gave this everything.
We seen Harden. We seen towards the end with the playoffs.
Yeah.
Each game of the
Yeah.
playoffs, his
Yeah.
body just couldn't do it.
Yeah, he ain't got no playoff body. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, a little disrespect, but no disrespect. but but Wemby, you can tell like some of them games he was just totally spent, and I think you hit the nail on the head. Like his role players, people around him helped him out so much because we wasn't sure if he even had the energy to be as dominant as he really is.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, he got this far. He never been this far, and who knows how much
Yeah,
basketball he
it
played
made.
beforehand.
I noticed that was the case. Once I noticed his rebounds in a playoff game, he had 4 rebounds. How is that humanly
Mm.
possible? Him going against Chet and Harkenstein, 2 7-footers that you're fighting to get rebounds for. If, all right, I can get them, but it's going to take my battery down 2%. So next one, my battery down 4%. I done got 10 rebounds. Now I'm at a 50%, every time I shoot the ball. So I think he was conserving some of his energy. If they wasn't free rebound, he wasn't doing all that extra stuff to save energy. Because, and you seen at the end, look at SGA. SGA was airballing at the end of the game. 3s.
Mm-hmm.
He airballed because he was done. He was done. Spent. He was gas.
He was spent. And Hartenstein was literally there to bring Wemby's battery down. And he did a hell of a job. That's one thing you could say what you want to say about Chet, but Hartenstein did his job. So, kudos to him. It was a hard-fought series. So the best team, ended up being the Spurs, but Oklahoma, they still brought the fight. It's just like I said, we could say a lot about Chet. And Castle, man, he wore down your boy, a good old SGA. Between him and guard plays and
now
stuff
what
like
you
that.
said with SGA, I will say SGA, he learned the rules of the game and he learned how to exploit gray areas. Same with James Harden. James Harden is going to get the most 3-point foul shots than anybody in the NBA every year. He figured out the mastery of how to shoot, put his foot in, fall down, and get called a foul on them 3-point shots. We see it every single time. Harden learned how to go to the line like crazy. SGA remixed it and learned on a different level of how to do it, because 50% of the times he get fouled, 50% he don't, but he's getting a call at like a 70% rate. And like you said, where people is breaking down the tape, like, yo, this is unacceptable. And you take those flops, because the reason the flopping matter, right? If SGA go to the line 17 times in a game, he make 14 free throws, that is 14 free points. Before he hit a three, before he do anything, free points. There was games in a series where he went to the line 20 plus times.
Crazy.
You go 100, that's 20 free points. So you take away, you go from those free 14 points to now you only getting 3 points from the line. It's taking away what you're doing. And when you're flopping and not getting the calls, you're falling on the floor and the other team is running on this way. When you get the calls, it stop everything. Now you hurting your team because you're on the floor and they back running the other way.
Dog, do you remember when they took the whistle away from James Harden?
100%.
He looked like a total different player. He didn't look like a Hall of Famer anymore. It was just ever since then he was just right below that, right? That great player, that top 10 player. Once they took that whistle away because they went into the season and it's like, no, this is a problem. He's been getting off on the same loopholes, the SGA, but like you say, he remixed it, so it looks a little bit different. But once they took that whistle away from James Harden, completely different player, yo. Not the same score at all. Not even close. Not even close of the same score.
Because James Harden was like a 40-point. He was averaging 35 and stuff.
Yeah. And barely, you haven't seen the season, probably averaged 20, right?
Yeah.
So once they took that whistle away from SGA, because the fans, I think the NBA heard it. The refs heard it. Everybody complaining about it. Nobody wants to see it.
Well, I said, with my lives, I was like, all right. I'm like, look, Spurs gonna win this one. And a game 7, and this is like game 4 or whatever it is. I was like, look, game 5, they're gonna make sure the Spurs win. Game 6, here's one of them. I'm like, you need OKC to win this one. They're gonna go heavy on the whistle for them. They did that, and I'm like, each game, these refs is going to be hedging on one side of the whistle. And I was like, in game 7, they going to let them fight. Game 7, the refs is going to be like, oh, we ain't see nothing. We did to get here, made the best team win, and that's 100% what they did. They just ain't giving no whistle. And he ain't winning.
Like the whistle. I was gonna say 100%. Like I'm with you with that. It's like, yeah, we're gonna push because the NBA needed a game 7, especially with this team. This is the best too.
Especially with the Knicks,
flagship.
the Knicks sweeping.
Yeah, did them no favors.
That took away at least probably about $100 million in the economy, probably just off New York alone.
$100,000 per seat.
Oh, we gotta talk about. Oh yeah, let me we gonna talk.
And then
about
to go with that, that's what they get, because I felt like that whistle that you was talking about to guide them. I felt like that whistle guided the Cleveland Cavaliers on that game 7 and that game 5. We had a chance to put the game in the lockhold on. The game in the chokehold to game 5, and they gave us that flaky whistle. And then forward it on game 7, they gave us the same flaky whistle that was made it super hard for us to get past Cleveland. I'm not really sure if they just wanted the star power of James Harden. I don't know why, because it's like he's not gonna really give you anything that deep. Or your boy, what's buddy name? The other scorer that's in Cleveland.
Spider.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Donovan Mitchell, Harden, Mobley. Yep. Yeah, you ain't
they look like a different team. They look like a different team, boy.
So, Hugh, now we have Spurs going against the Knicks. We
Yeah.
have Big Wig say who you got tomorrow. Let's go with who you got first to win tomorrow before we go into series. Who you got to win tomorrow and why?
Man, because my money's on. Man, that tomorrow's gonna be the toughest game to predict because you got rest, right? Rest versus rust. I mean, not rest versus rust. You got
That's
they, yeah,
that's
they're
funny. That's
rest.
hilarious.
Yeah. That's the same one.
I
So,
get what you're trying to say.
yeah, the Knicks are rested, and then the San
Other
Antonio
ones
Spurs just got
in
out of
rhythm. Yeah.
in rhythm. So, oh man, if I would go just off rip San Antonio Spurs, and I'm not confident about that at all.
I'm going San Antonio Spurs for the blowout, and it's not even about to be close at all.
Ooh.
Hugh, let's talk about this. Linda,
Hey,
listen.
bring him in.
Come,
Tell me what you think about now.
this is the deal, Hugh. Last series, we had the same situation when they was playing the Cavs. They swept whoever they played before.
Mhm.
They had a zillion days off. You had the Cavs went to Game 7 with Detroit. Game 1 could have, I don't know, I remember if it was in New York or Cleveland. We just say wherever it was at. Game 1, the Cavs was up 21 points with 7 minutes to go. I turned the game off because it was blowing them out.
Yeah.
They looked, New York Knicks broke records of how bad they was to start the game, having all of that rest. Fast forward, you sweep the Cavs, and you got the Spurs that went to Game 7. The difference is, I think that game was probably in New York. Now this game is in San Antonio, where the Spurs got a little bit of rest. They get to stay at home. Now the Knicks had to fly to San Antonio. San Antonio is in a rhythm. They're on a high. I think the Knicks is about to get slapped.
Mm.
Easy. They won a game 1. Next quarter. Now, do you have a do I change your mind a little bit with that?
No, I'm with you. I'm with you. Like I said, I was right here on the fence, anyways. So I said San Antonio, but I'm just not confident. So I'm with you. You just gonna lead this. You're gonna trailblaze this pick. That's what basically I'm
Yeah.
trying to say. So I'm with you.
Buddy said, "Let's go New York, sweep their asses." It's
Mm,
only 4 games. Ooh, ain't happening. That
nah.
terrible noisy garden is a Spurs problem. So, going to the series, Hugh. Does Jalen Brunson get his first championship, or do Wemby get his first championship? And also, who legacy would it help the most? Jalen Brunson's or Wemby right now?
Oh, I mean, Brunson. It's not even close. It's not even close because Wemby's already crowned. He's already ahead of schedule. He's at where he's really need to be at, plus more. So he's ahead of schedule. So we ain't worried about that. That Spurs team is young, it's talented. We see them shining. But Brunson, one, we haven't seen a small guard do this since Isaiah Thomas.
Curry, kinda.
Curry bigger than people think. Pause.
How big? How big is he? You?
Mucho grande. Curry's bigger than people think. But ultimately, forget all that. He is the best player in the Mecca. That's what it comes down to. Don't change the name. It could be Brunson, Lunson, Munchin, whoever the case might be. He is the best player on the mecca of quote unquote basketball and the mecca of arenas. and Madison Square Garden, yo. So forget that. If Brunson does it, that would catapult him into the stars. It catapult him into a Hall of Famer. It would, because do you think of him as a Hall of Famer right now?
Who, Brunson?
Yeah.
He'd be a Hall of Famer. But you don't think of
You
him as
know,
a Hall of
he
Famer.
could be, maybe. You
Yeah.
don't think of him as all. I had never heard anybody say Brunson and Hall of Famer in the same sentence.
Me neither.
So, now here we are. If he
You
wins
you the
this,
first you the first person in history to say
probably yes, yes. But he wins this championship. How many people after this podcast will you hear, or after that win, will you hear them say Brunson would be a Hall of Famer?
you'll hear it nonstop.
Here nonstop. So it's him, and it's not even close. Actually, in second is Cat. Crazy. So it was like him, Cat, and then you can go over to the Spurs. What do you think?
I 1000% agree with you. Wemby, like I said before, he is just happy to be here because he's ahead of schedule, like you said. He's good. Brunson was on Dallas and nobody gave him a shot. They got rid of him, threw him to the Knicks. Stephen A. and everybody was mad. What we're going to do with a guard this short? When we could get KD, we can get Giannis, we get all these players. Nobody gave him a chance. For him to get a ring in New York, he will have a statue, and I'm not even over-exaggerating. He will probably have a statue in front of the Garden before the very next season. For the rest of your life, your family, your grandkids, everybody is set forever in the Mecca. If Wemby win the championship, it's like, oh, Duncan got 4 or 5. Like,
yeah, he's still not better than Duncan overall. You know, if he even get one.
Yeah, so it don't.
Because what Patrick Ewing, was considered considered the best.
Yeah,
Knicks
he's
of
the
all
most
time.
popular Knick of all time,
and he haven't got one. Kind of know. He had to go through those Bulls teams.
Melo couldn't get you one.
Yeah, Melo couldn't get you one.
Let's Spreewell.
Latrell. Where Latrell at? So all these players, you go name. If you ask any New Yorker, one thing about New York people, they're great with names. They be like, yo, son, you got Bronson on 45th Street, and then they're great with names and they're great with streets, so they could probably name off easy 25 to 40 New York Knicks off the top of their head. But us, we like, but yeah, it's so many that been through there, and like you said, it's the Mecca, is quote unquote the world's greatest basketball arena, and all this other stuff. The ore of this whole situation, you just gotta give it to the New York Knicks team.
So
with that being said, what do they need to do to win?
For the Knicks to win, Brunson have to be superhuman. Brunson, he have the body like Chauncey. He got that stocky. He's powerful. He need to bully whoever's guarding him and make it a mismatch, such as somebody guarding him, because how he turned Harden into barbecue chicken, he needs to turn whoever guarding him to barbecue chicken. And the number one, if they win or lose, is going to come down to Cat staying out of foul trouble. Okay. Cat get in foul trouble guarding regular people. Every time, bro. Every time. Him with Wemby, I have no idea what he's going to do. Because if he get in foul trouble, then you have dumb Robinson, who broke a finger at his house. So you got a fingerless Robinson And if Cat, I don't know who else y'all
He
got.
couldn't shoot anyways.
You say he don't need 5 finger supply?
Yeah. He was already shooting the worst free throw percentage in the history of the playoffs. The funniest thing about Robinson is watching him shoot free throws and everybody reacting to it.
I never watched it.
Mhm.
I need to see that.
If that's the Robert, the big man, right? Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So
So
for the Spurs, instead of playing fast, they got to slow the game down. Instead of them running, and because the Knicks want to play a fast game, I will slow the game down, right plays, and make the Knicks have to match up with y'all, because they probably, player for player, I don't think they match up good enough against them. So they had to find a way with the matchups. So what you got for both teams to win?
I think, like I said, Brunson is their key. I don't think they have any answer for Brunson really in the point guard position. I think he needs to, and reverse, Tony Parker this thing on up. Right? When Tony Parker was over there at San Antonio when he was new, nobody could stay in front of him. Nobody could stay in front of him. And he was just cooking our guards. Well, he was cooking whoever guard that was in front of him. I think Brunson has the same makeup to do the same thing. He has that. You can't stay in front of him. But thank Tony Parker, he couldn't shoot like Brunson. So Brunson, if he can go to his old man bag of tricks, then they have a chance because the Spurs are still young. No matter how talented they are, the lights is the lights. And
And
their
playing in New York,
mindset, yeah, their mindset is a little bit different. It's a bust. It is win or bust for these New York Knicks teams. That's what kind of makes me nervous about everything because I think the mentality of the New York Knicks, they're not scared. They're focused.
and they
They're
haven't lost in like
rested.
11 games straight.
Yeah. And they're rested and they're confident. That's a lot of things that's going their way. So between Brunson, like I said, Cat, he's a really good big man. He can challenge Wemby offensively, right? Chet couldn't challenge him offensively. You're not gonna get that. So if he's tired now, if I was the Knicks, my whole thing is get into Wemby. Wear him out now. They haven't had rest like us. I will run and you might get some things swatted to the stance. But I would try
You
to
making him you
continue.
making him have 12 blocks.
Yeah, make them have it. We gonna rock with that. And Cat can bring you out to the perimeter. So not only you have to guard right by the rim, he can bring you all out to this deep end over here, and you're gonna have to run up and jump up and try to swat it. So I think those are hell of a keys that go for New York Knicks. If they could take advantage of those two things, then here we go.
Make perfect sense. So
Yeah.
I originally said, because I gave everybody the blueprint with a video, I told everybody, let me see if I could find this good old YouTube video I did probably like a week or 2 weeks ago. I told everybody already, I got the script here. Nobody need to worry about the script. Everybody want to know who's gonna win, what's gonna happen. People getting rich if they listen to me. Now let me show you and the people what I said about a week ago. About a week ago.
A week ago, I was just about to say that.
Beat ya. Here we go. Saying. All right, so putting on my conspiracy theory hat. This is what I got for y'all, right? I'm saying the last time the New York Knicks made it to the playoffs was in 1999, right? Finals. And
Take a lucky guess who they played. The San Antonio Spurs. They played the Spurs. And the Spurs won in 5. So since history repeats itself, I think it's going to be the script is going to be the Spurs versus the Knicks, and the Spurs will win in 5 once again.
That was my prediction. For it to be Knicks versus Spurs, and the Spurs win in 5 because history repeats itself.
5?
History repeats itself. Last
The
time
NBA want that happen, bro.
Hold on, I ain't finished.
All right, let me go. All right.
The last time the Knicks made it, 1999. They went against San Antonio Spurs. Had Tim Duncan. Beat them in 5. I'm like, history repeats itself. It's 5. Ever since I said that, everybody and their mama has said, man, they gonna win in 5. They gonna win in 5. Everybody took my stuff. They watched my video, and now everybody's saying them in 5. Since everybody jumped on my bandwagon, I'm switching it.
Oh, okay.
I'm switching it. Because I don't like everybody who had the same thing as me. I want to lean towards a sweep. But in real life, I think the problem is going to be Wemby's guaranteed to take off one game in a possible. Guaranteed to take off one game where he just going to be irrelevant. So they're going to get that one game. The second game is the New York lights being too bright. And the role player like that, the youth come out. So I get you New York 2 games, San Antonio 4, Spurs winning 6. That's my readjustment since all you guys stole my stuff. I still like 5, but I'm claiming 6. What you got?
1, you're bugging because you forgot what we talked about beforehand. And we talking about the script and the machine. The NBA need to make this money.
I don't think they can help. I don't think they can help it. I don't think they're gonna be able to help him, Hugh. I don't think the refs can help him. It's such a mismatch everywhere, bro.
I see it going to 6 or 7.
6, 7. Which one, Hugh?
6, 7. Okay. Honestly, even though I started talking myself into going with the Knicks, and my money is on the Spurs. So I'm going to stay with my money because I love that more. I'm going to say Spurs in 6. Because if they go 7, I think they're in trouble. So I'll stick with Spurs in 6.
You could go with Knicks in 7, bro. Put it on the table, bro.
That's the crazy part. I can see it.
Put it on the table, bro.
Clearly now, the rain is gone. I'm still gonna stick with the Spurs in 6.
Softy. So yeah. So this is the deal, bro. This is the deal. The problem I have with them going to 6 or 7, right, is the Knicks haven't lost, I believe, in 11 or 12 games. They are on fire. They was beating teams by 25 plus points. I think the Spurs can take their soul and say game 1, they blow them out by 30 points. It's like, all right, they did what they supposed to do. Game 2, remember, the home team's supposed to win. Game 2, it's a tough game, and Spurs barely win. They up 2-0 going to New York. Everybody is saying, we will be saying on here, this is a must win for New York because you don't want to go down 0-3. You go down 0-3, it's over with. So it's a must win. And I think Wemby is crazy enough in the Garden to put up a 50-point game and go up 3-0. And I think with pride, New York Knicks win that second game at home to make it 3-1, and the Spurs finish it out at home. So that's how I had them in 5, mapped out that way.
My money's on the Spurs. But as of right now, as I'm thinking, you right. My gut is is telling the Knicks.
You can
I'm gonna go
switch
with
it,
Knicks in
bro.
7. I'm gonna go with Knicks in 7,
You can
yo.
put your meat on the table.
I'm going Knicks in 7, yo.
Put it
The
on the table then.
Knickerbockers. The Knickerbockers. We got Harlem. We got the boroughs, seven boroughs. We got Brooklyn. Where's the Shireland? Where's the Wu Tang from? Can I get Wu Tang? Wu Tang. Wu Tang. You know what I'm saying? Wu Tang is from New York, fam.
Is
We
they from
got
Brooklyn?
Harlem, B.
How?
No, they from
You
Charlotte.
got Queens, Brooklyn, Harlem, and that's all I got.
Oh, Wu
Upstate.
Tang. That's all I got.
So you switching it
Top 3
to
favorite New York rappers. What you got?
3 favorite New York rappers. I'm going with Jay-Z at number 1. Well, we're gonna take Jay-Z.
Hey,
He's automatically number 1. Number 2 is 50 Cent.
random.
Number 2 is 50 Cent. Number 3, because you know I wasn't a big Nas head. So I'm not gonna say Nas. That's a politically correct answer. But I would go with Biggie.
Ooh, okay. I mean, if we taking Jay-Z out, of course, I'm going DMX, Nas.
I know you're going DMX and Nas.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
All right, so I don't know your third. I could have guessed DMX and Nas. Let me hold on.
I already said it.
I ain't hear you though.
All right.
Since you've been saying Wu-Tang, would you say I would say probably Method Man? Is he from Is he from New York?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He from that borough that we can't think of right now.
All right. Who you got?
It's Biggie. You already said him.
Oh, yeah. I guess I could have guessed that.
You can't go Biggie. I'm going
50,
to think
50
of that
cold though.
borough.
50, because we rock with
50
50.
had a 2-album
Domination
2.5
of
album
our
run.
life.
He dominated. But if you think his reign was shorter than we remember. Like the first 2 albums was fire. Then that third is impossible. Then after that, it was just like,
Yeah, but the first 2 was
dominant. It was dominant for sure.
You can play his stuff through right now. Yeah, she's a window shopper.
Hey,
I might
whip
play
your head, boy. You know I will. I whip your head, boy.
Danny came out with the movie, bro. Danny came out the movie. He acted, and that was classic.
I'm early in the morning. Gotta make a move. You know she calls a drama. You love your baby mama. Here with the llama to get this cake.
Come on, bro. Come on, dog. That whip your head, boy. Doing that beat. Come on, bro.
You know I will.
You ready to rob? You ready to rob somebody?
Window shopper. He had Mace he had the Mace to make shopping. He had him glamored up with the little rings on, the watches. No
Funny. So let's read some of the comments. There's going to be a lot of under PRAs for sure on the first game. 70%, I'll take it. These say, hey, for the people that's new in here, once again, we are doing for everybody and anybody who watched this. You got to click the link that's pinned to the top of the comments and type in HUE70 to get 70% off any plan. Only people that get to know about this is you that watch this, because I ain't posting this anywhere else. So take advantage of that. Any plan, what you do, click the link in the bio. That's going to take you to wap.com. Then it's going to take you to Top Sports Debate. And you can choose plans from weekly to bi-weekly to monthly, annual, and lifetime. Don't be a lame. Come join the Hall of Fame.
Join the Hall of
My
Fame.
boy. P Funk say there's masters of the game and there's masters of the rules of the game. Ooh, that's amazing quote with
Bars.
SGA. That's amazing quote with SGA. Rico, what's up,
Bars.
Lando? What's going on, Rico? Hope all is well. What's popping? What you
Staten
got?
Island.
Staten Island. Yeah, why we couldn't figure that out?
Yeah, I don't know, man. We was bugging.
Can you send me a pick for NBA tomorrow? Yes. Spurs to cover the spread.
You're welcome.
Think if New York, bro, win game 1, like, and shock the world. It seemed like it could. It seemed like it could be right though.
I think New York gonna win. It fits too much into the NBA script.
Making everybody pissed off, and I can see the videos
and Wemby's
tweets.
already ahead of schedule. Like we said, he's already ahead of schedule. You know, so
yeah, it would be
that's
okay. Just real quick, detour. Would it be better for the NBA for Brunson to win or Wemby to win?
110% for New York Knicks to win. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Not only that,
I'm gonna push
the
back.
money that it would generate and it's like the NBA still needs to get their stuff together. They all spread out. I believe their rankings has been falling amongst the people because I don't know. I still don't know how to watch a Pistons game. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? It's magic and mischief at this point. So with all the problems that they
what
have,
I'm hearing is
New
gonna
York
finally be
erase
free.
all of that.
What I'm hearing is gonna finally be free next season because they couldn't come up with no deal, so it's gonna be free if you have the basic cable, like that antenna cable.
Yeah, to do a joint like this.
You can pay $30 for basic cable for an antenna on your TV.
Yeah, all right. We on ESPN or something. Call it, bro. What we doing out here?
Please. So, my rebuttal is Wemby's the alien. The 7'5" alien. He's a moneymaker. No matter where he go, people want to see. They want to come and watch him. Wherever you go, people want to know. People want to know who you are, who we are. So we tell them. We are Wemby, the San Antonio Spurs, the mighty, mighty San Antonio Spurs. I think the people will want to go see that all next year because, say, for example, Hugh, if Brunson win the championship, people still outside of New York, if there's a game in Detroit, real example, are you paying to go see Brunson and Cat or are you paying to see Wemby?
That's personally Wemby.
Everybody's going to go to see Wemby. So if you ask somebody in Arizona, it's Wemby. Nobody ain't. It's like, okay, if we can watch Brunson, that'd be good. But if we have an option, we're picking an alien every time. So with him winning the championship, it make it more marketable, bro.
I disagree. I disagree. Nothing's more marketable than New York. Nothing's more marketable than that city alone.
Yeah. I
It's
tried.
the most.
I tried to convince myself.
You tried it.
But once I say it like it before you even started, I'm like, how can I try to debate this? These New York fans is crazy, bro. And all the every China person that come from China, Asia, anywhere, they all become New York Knicks fans. They all get New York hats and
yes, 100%. Nothing's more remarkable than New York. New York is a mecca. It's a city amongst the world. It's a Sydney. It's a Paris. You know, it's one of those you go to a country, you're going there. right?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like what would be better for the NFL? The Dallas Cowboys to win a championship or the Rams?
100% Cowboys. There you go.
100% the
All
Cowboys.
right. I had to try.
You tried. I see what you did there, though. I
I
see what you
tried.
did there.
Brunson. Break said Brunson. Funk say Brunson ain't doing nothing. They tamed the MVP. You think they want to do the same to SGA? I don't remember the context with what he's saying because I forget what we was talking about. Because I don't get what you mean how they would tame the MVP. Yeah, I don't remember the context because I'm reading this late.
Is he trying to say that the Spurs contain SGA? They'll do the same to Brunson
He said, I
because
mean, do the same to Brunson like they did to the SGA. Okay.
they're different players. Brunson don't rely on the whistle, and he's honestly a better 3-point shooter than SGA. If you really want, he's
And once Brunson, like, SGA is just very consistent. He's like a robot.
mm,
Brunson, once he get hot, nobody in the world can stop him. Like, he's literally like a short, low baby Jesus out there. It's just he can't be stopped. Long as he
he's
gets the
like
ball off, he can make it anywhere.
he's like a better scorer, Chris Paul.
100%.
It's like Chris Paul can go through the lane and make things happen, but Bryson can go through the lanes and pull up and shoot and make it. He's
Since
like,
you said that, I seen a comment that blew my mind that I wanted to have on here, and I'm happy you said that because it made me remember this segment, right? So what they said was this championship is the battle of Chris Paul apprentices and his mentees. Because remember, when they sent Chris Paul off to die, they sent him to OKC with SGA and all the young chats, and he got them to a playoff team. And we like, how did Chris Paul turn his terrible team? So then after that, they sent him to die again to San Antonio Spurs. And now he was coaching and giving game to young Wemby. Fast forward later, both of his teams is both in the championship. And it sucks because he actively can be with one of those teams right now and can be getting the championship. So it sucks for him. But how much of a mentor presence would you give CP3? Because that clip was showing him and Wemby, him giving Wemby the audio, the game. He like, yo, when I cut, I want you to do this. When you cut, this is how you do it. So CP is like a real, we can talk our stuff for how we don't like certain things he do. But as a student of NBA, he's one of the best in the world of teaching the game.
I think the more important question is how you think he feels right now.
Like, I think it's 50-50. I think he feel like first a proud dad because these are the players that you literally, when they're rookies, you OG. They gonna be like, yo, man, what you talk like? He didn't give them game stuff they'll never forget in their life. So he's a proud dad of watching them use some of the things he done taught them. And the other part, as a competitor, I'm still good to play.
Yeah.
And and this is my last year, and I could have been with one of those teams because I was with both of those teams. So it's like, it's definitely a Saudi, got to be a Saudi situation. I'd be more Saudi with San Antonio because you was with them last. OKC, it didn't happen, but San Antonio, you was with San Antonio like 2 years ago.
Yeah, and when De'Aaron Fox went down, that would have been a perfect time for him to take over that role instead of Stephon Castle. Because remember, Stephon Castle was turning
Man,
that ball
they
over.
could have called
And,
CP3 off the couch and been like, yo, we need you for game 3. I don't care what shape you in, but I know you ain't going to give us 10 turnovers. I
10.
know for a fact you're not going to do it.
He broke the record for turnovers in a 2-game span or something like that.
NBA
And
playoff history.
it's crazy work. Crazy work.
But you
I
ain't
would be
answered my
pissed.
question.
I mean, I'll be pissed, boy. I mean, I would feel a certain type of way. Like I said, I'll be happy for them, but me and you on the couch, I'll be like, man, these like,
They
hey,
didn't.
boy was SGA was on that team when he was on there.
I'm about certain he was. Let me see.
It don't
SGA
seem
and
like he was
Chris.
there yet. I could be wrong, but it just don't seem like
Chris
it.
Paul. Okay. I just Googled it. So let's see. Let me screen share the thing. Yep. Oh, look how young he was. Yep. That was on it. They don't even look like SGA. He looked like a baby. Yep. He was on like think of that. Does SGA have the same? This article say, does FGA have the same career without the mentorship of Chris Paul?
I'm sure he
Hugh,
would.
I think we are underestimate because your rookie
I
years.
think we're giving him too much credit. And that wasn't his rookie year because
I,
he was in the Clippers
but
before.
I think people don't give him enough credit because I could be giving him too much
It's right
credit.
there in the middle.
There you go. There you go. Right in the middle.
We'll agree to disagree because it's giving him credit of him being a 2-time MVP is crazy. And far as Wemby being a unanimous defensive MVP is just wild work of him being 7'5" also. I I ain't gonna give him too much of that credit. I'm gonna say genetics has something to do with it.
You're
And his
funny.
worth ethic.
He said, "Cat over Wemby." Brunson, stop it. New York is a big deal. The Knicks didn't play nobody. The Timberwolves prepared the Spurs to win. What you call it? Especially OKC ain't played nobody. Everybody's talking about the West. Bro, they played Phoenix Suns. Well, Phoenix Suns couldn't beat nobody in the East if they play anybody who is in the playoffs. Then they played the Lakers without Luka.
Yeah.
Then you finally got to Wemby. Now the Spurs, who did they play? He said Minnesota. I forgot who they played.
Yeah.
Minnesota and who else?
They played
Was Denver?
Denver?
Was it? Who beat Denver?
No.
Chat, let us know who
I
took
think
Wemby out.
Minnesota beat Denver.
You're right. Minnesota did beat Denver. And then so chat, let us know who all they played.
Spurs beat that one team.
Ain't no Wemby wins a championship. He is. New York is big, not Brunson. They might be hating on Brunson side. Y'all really okay. Let's see. They played in the NBA. He said Cat can challenge Wemby in leaving. Spurs putting belt to ass. Knicks didn't play nobody. Talking about they won 11 games straight.
That's true.
Bro, 11 games straight in the playoffs is 11 games
Still
straight.
wild business.
That's
Still wild.
like impossible to do, bro. I think the last time that happened was when the Warriors was a damn super team. And I think they won like 14. They won like 14 games straight in the playoffs.
Yeah,
So
I think the only loss they had was in one game in the finals or something like that. And then
so you got to think it don't happen. Last time it happened with the greats. So that's why I'm like, I ain't too mad if somebody say the Knicks can win a game 7. I 100% disagree, but I can't get too mad off of what we seen. They have been beating every team by like 25 points. And you could say it's like, yeah, it's not the same. But another thing to go to Knicks credit, who won the in-season tournament? And who did they play?
The Knicks versus the Spurs.
They already beat them for one championship.
Hey, oh yeah, Knicks are already a championship. Money in the bank.
Hey, if they lose, they definitely go utilize that championship. Knicks will be lucky to not get swept. No way they win 2 games. You gotta know sports. He said, "Bet your life on that game 7."
Hey man, I'm just here to tell y'all.
Oh, he gonna come back to y'all comments and be petty. Wemby want the bright lights. They just want to beat the champs. Your gut that's poisoning. None of them mean Wemby. The Bronx they was talking about. How you bet the Spurs but picked the Knicks in 7? That's because that was a great play. But
You know.
he going on a limb. Anyway, he did it so he could be a winner no matter what.
Winner. Hey, just like that one player, who got traded from the Knicks to the Spurs.
To the Spurs. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A win, bro.
I don't know his name, but y'all know who he's talking about.
Yep. So yeah, y'all, it's a player who was with the Knicks at the beginning of the season and he got traded to the Spurs. So technically, he got a win-win championship ring no matter what. So my question to you, Hugh, if that's you, and remember you started with the Knicks and you finished with the Spurs. If the Knicks win a championship, are you accepting that ring and consider yourself a champion even though you are on the Spurs?
Mm-hmm.
You can't celebrate with the team. We did it, y'all. We did it.
I'll be looking at the other teammates from the Spurs like, dang, that's crazy. It sucks to be y'all. Hey, I'll be back. Hey, y'all go ahead.
Y'all go,
man. Go ahead.
man. This is crazy. They beat us,
It's
man. It's
crazy.
crazy. Go on
Woo,
over, man.
shoot.
Go ahead.
I'm just so sad. I'll be back. Do the Homer joint.
All you gonna be seeing on Instagram, he gonna have him catch him in 4K. Catch him in 4K with the goggles on.
Yeah.
Yeah, ninja. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he said Yonkers. Okay, I forget. Nobody I know ever mentioned Yonkers like they're from Yonkers.
I think his name is Jeremy Sochin.
Yeah, Jeremy Sochin. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Nas, J, and Big L. Big L was kind of before my like
Big L.
It's like y'all only say Big L because like a Jay-Z or somebody mentioned the Big L. Nobody don't know no Big L music.
That's that New York. He must be from New York. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they do. They be like, man, you don't even know about Big L. Oh, Big L, you don't even know about Big T. Big T was the man before Big L, and that's where Big L named his name from. But he didn't take the T and just put the L. Marcy.
Adam said DMX is from New Jersey, Hugh. So
spare me, bro. What? He moved to New Jersey.
Are you sure?
I am not 100% positive. But
if he's from New Jersey, it don't count unless he was raised.
If that's the case, Tupac was born in New York.
No, he was born in Maryland.
He was born in New York.
Tupac was born in Maryland. Put $1 on it. Put $1 on it.
$1 on it. I'll put $1 on it.
All right. I want this dollar in cash. When I see you, I want a cash dollar. I don't want no Zelle. I don't want Cash App. I want it in cash. All right. Let's see. Tupac. Where? Oh, the battery about to die. Oh Lord, what we doing, baby? Where was Tupac born? East Harlem, New York. F-U. Ain't that a mother?
Hey, give me my money.
Ain't that a bitch? Oh, let me plug
it. All right, this source says DMX was born in Mount Vernon, New York.
So let's see. Nas, DMX, Jadakiss. Jada.
Where the hell is Mount Vernon, New York?
Somebody said Big Pun.
Hey, he had a hell of a run, but he just didn't.
Yeah.
So he was wrong. It's Mount Vernon. Well, I don't know what Mount Vernon, New York is at. He was born there. So.
Oh yeah, it works. We got Nick in the building. Nick, change your name from Yes Freak to Nick, please.
Please and thank you.
Like,
Please
dude, yeah,
you.
Yes Freak, Yes Freak. I don't want to say Yes Freak.
So he grew up he was born in Mount Vernon and grew up in Yonkers. So suck.
All right, Adam said he
Some
apologized. He said DMX is from New York. My bad. I ain't get to it. Made us do all that research.
All right, we was about to start game banging. I accept your apology.
Aaron Donald is randomly at Myles Garret presser today, and then Rams cut a D5 5 hours later. What I'm thinking is we gonna probably go live tomorrow, and we can hit that, or you want to keep going?
I mean, it's up to you.
We'll see, cause we doing great with basketball talk right now. And I got another basketball. We gonna go basketball for right now, huh?
Okay, if you want to win, put another dollar up.
What you got?
Can you name? Let's see how many.
Nigga, can you name it? Shit.
All right, can you name at least 7 Wu-Tang members?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am not.
How many do you think
you
can name?
It's Sunil. If Sunil up, let me see. Are you up? Let me see. I'm about to check the I'm about to check the baby camera because I can see the bed to see if she's sleeping. Yes. Oh, is she in the? Damn, she in the bed. Cause that would be my lifeline. She Wu-Tang. She probably in no. I definitely can't name. Can you?
How many? I'll put it in front of me, but I can name most of them.
I nigga Red Man, Method Man, and them.
Well, Red Man was in the Wu-Tang. Let's start off with that.
Yeah, I am not Wu-Tang anything.
You can name one more. You got one more.
What was my? All right. Shit.
You got Method Man. One more is obvious.
No, it's my man. I used to watch him a lot on YouTube. He's a real OG. He's always in a green like I can't think his name. I know his name. I said I can't name nobody else. I don't,
bro.
I didn't listen to.
You gonna smack yourself?
Wu-Tang anything?
Smack yourself when I said it. Old Dirty Bastard. You know Old Dirty Bastard, bro.
Oh yeah, ODB. Yeah.
ODB. And RZA. RZA's a random one. He does movies and stuff. I don't know how you not know RZA.
Name, keep going.
The RZA, the Jizza, ODB, Method Man, Raekwon the Chef, Ghostface Killer, Inspector Deck, You Got, Master Killer, and Capadonna.
Yeah, I never was a Wu-Tang person at all. Like I cared nothing about like how you get so in a Wu-Tang, and we is like
my cousins, man. Yeah. I was big on Method Man, dog.
Yeah, because I was never
randomly Brent, bro.
Let's go. R.I.P. Shout out to Brent.
All right, shout out.
I was never a big hardcore because my thing is with New York was always hardcore gangster rap.
Yeah.
I like some
bars and scars.
I like some Nelly rap with me. I wanna, if you
Yeah.
really wanna ride with me, you know,
What the?
the furthest I would go was 50 Cent, because 50, he knew how to
Hey,
put a
must be
blanket
the
on this gangster rap, and he had better
Yeah.
beats than New York. Because
Ooh. Do you know who we forgot about though?
who?
One of the greatest of them all, LL Cool J, bro.
He from New York too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nobody said it was wild.
Yes. Wow.
That's
That's bananas,
crazy.
B. That's bananas.
Nobody said, but that said said it was wild. For the Knicks to win, gotta get Wemby in foul trouble, other than the Spurs. And Wemby been doing good with staying out of foul trouble. So,
Mm.
oh, the Knicks almost lost at home off a week of rest. The Cavs. What you think gonna happen off a week of rest on the road? I 100% agree. That's crazy. Go Celtics. 2 girls. One, Titans. What you talking about? I bet Brunson won't score more than 30 none this series. I will take that bet to a bucket of shit. If you don't
Oh,
think
he gonna
Brunson is
score
not
30.
going to score 30 points once in a series, you are smoking something.
They just don't. They ain't giving him no type of love or credit, yo.
He
He's better than what
nobody
people
on their
think they
team
are.
can nobody can guard him.
Yeah.
Besides Wemby, and Wemby gonna get barbecue chicken. He just gonna Brunson just can't shoot.
Unless they try to pick him up full court. I mean, Castle athletic enough. He might try to stay in front of him, but I
And
still
then
think
we
he
don't
could
know
kind of
how
get
much.
cooked.
And then we don't know, like how Hugh said earlier, we don't know how much like. So, say for example, if the Spurs blow them out 40 points game 1 and blow them out 30 points game 2, the NBA is gonna be like, "Hey, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in." We need to get Brunson them calls. We need to get Brunson to that
Now,
line, and we about to check. We about to completely Brunson just keep taking it in, and you about to get 20 free throws, and we gonna put Wemby in foul trouble. So it's no way. It's impossible for Brunson not to, like, yeah, he can have a bad game. I just think Brunson is so prepared for big moments. I think Brunson gonna do his job. He's not gonna, you know.
yeah, he's not going to shrink. He's a champion in the college ranks. You know, this is what he do. He's so poised. Francis is poised, man, and he got the juice. He got the sauce. He kind of reminds me of a Dak Prescott of the NBA.
Why
Like
y'all say
Dak,
y'all offended? You say he a Dak Prescott? Yeah,
yeah, of
that's a
the
great
NBA.
comparison. That's a great comparison.
He, I mean, one, they're both on the flagships, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Dak is better than when people give him credit for. And Brunson's better what people give him credit for. Nothing too spectacular either way, but they're both good enough to win a championship.
Chris Paul will be a head coach. I agree. He'd definitely be a great head coach.
Nobody likes Chris Paul. That's the
He,
thing.
that mean he'd be a great head coach.
And he's part of the Players Association. So, yeah, no. You know, the owners could get real petty with Chris Paul.
Yeah, but I think he'd find a way in the coaching. I think he'd be a good coach because he know the game. Most
Yeah.
point guards know how to explain. They know how to talk and explain things. I think he'd be a
Yes
good
and
one.
no. It's his attitude going to translate to these young NBA players listening to him though. That's the thing.
Probably not, because he's an asshole.
Yeah,
He gonna
I
be
think
trying
they'll
to
shut down.
he gonna be trying to fight the players, and then it's like, since he can't go on the court and just whoop on them and
Mm.
just ball, but if he do it soon, he would get more respect, because instead of saying what I have done, he could still be like, all right, let me show you what you need to do. Give me the ball, and they can more
Do you
respect
know?
him, because in practice, Chris Paul will probably lock him down, so
I
he'd get
I
more
think
respect
your
now.
boy would be a better coach than Chris Paul. your boy as in Rondo. I think
Rondo.
Rondo. I think Rondo would be a better coach to Chris Paul just off his demeanor. He's an asshole too, but I feel like
He's calm. He's a calm
he's more
asshole.
calm. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely a calm asshole. He's a ninja through and through.
yeah,
He relate with the players.
yeah,
He got a ring. Anybody that can deal with Kevin Garnett and Paul George and Doc Rivers
yeah.
and Ray
LeBron
Allen.
James, he was over there, won the championship in over in LA. People forget
Yeah.
about that chip. He was
Shit,
in
I
that
think yeah.
bubble. He was on that bubble
Okay.
team now.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So yeah, so he know how to be a chameleon, and I think he'll probably be a better coach. It's just come down to if Chris Paul just get a zen, bro. He just can't
Right.
be angry and trying to beat the player's ass.
Also, if Chris Paul also clicked that link below and signed up for the Hall of Fame and he can get 70% off, which is crazy business, he probably should because he's not employed right now. I know all the millions they can go really quick. So if he type in that HUE 70, which is nuts, bananas, bonkers, B,
It's
and all the New York
bonkers.
terms, then he can get the 70% off of the weekly plan, the monthly plan, if you just want to dip your toe in there a little bit, you feel me? Or the yearly plan and lifetime plan, which is crazy work. But here we are. If you're watching this, then you're very fortunate. Go ahead, click the link below. Don't be a lame. Join the Hall of Fame.
Hey y'all, I'm about to snitch on Hugh. Let
What's
me
that?
see. Let me bring one of these cameras because I want it close so you can actually see it. All right, let me just bring in a new camera.
Don't be hating.
Oh, I'm definitely about to hate and snitch on you and ask you a question. All right, here we go. All right, y'all. So I just got this email because y'all know I got to switch. It's a Crocs X Super Mario. So it got these Super Mario Crocs, which I would definitely probably get Omar some because he's gonna love them. Hugh over the weekend or recently was talking about how these boys he is cold.
Oh, them boys cold.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this one.
I'm looking at it. Yeah, I'm looking at the thing. I like those.
Yeah, those with the Mario hat because that's dope with the Mario hat.
Fire,
Now it got
B.
me over here. Ooh, these boys got the Bowser.
See, you eventually gonna come over to the dark side,
I'm getting them
dog.
for my son, Hugh.
All right,
I'm
yeah,
getting them
all
for
right.
I'm getting them for my son. Now, damn, these boys $70. Jesus.
Yeah,
So,
they get up there.
do any of y'all have Crocs? I don't own a pair of Crocs. Hugh bought some damn Ghostbuster Crocs with his own
Fire.
money,
Yes.
and he like them and stand by them. Have y'all
Stand
bought some
by
Crocs? And are you a real man if you if you buy Crocs? Because the kids do it like under 21. I'm just gonna leave them alone because kids go off a fad. But over 21, over 30 with some Crocs.
Look, hey man, you really a man, especially if you put them in sport mode. Then you the man of them all. And I wear a lot of shoes. I got a lot of shoes. Lando can vouch for that. A lot of Jordans, right? A lot of Jordans. But I get the most compliments when I wear Crocs. For some reason, when I put them things on, man, people just flock to
Mr.
them, yo.
Steal Girl.
Man, ooh,
Oh.
what's that thing, yo, girl? They be like, hey, somebody's always gonna be like, bruh,
They be,
yo, Crocs,
they be
them
walking.
boys fire, yo.
They be,
And you, I think, yeah, I think they are in the car with you guys lucky because I got the green dude, the green ghost. He's on top of them. The
um,
slime,
Slimer.
yeah. It glows in the dark. Well, my Crocs glow in the dark. And on the right side, it has the trap that you throw under and you collect the ghost. And I mean,
What?
and the names are on there like Bankman. I got Bankman on one, and then I forgot the other name. But thank you,
I can't wait to
fire,
see what y'all say about these damn Crocs.
bro. If you could pull them, you
Let
probably
me.
can't.
What's like what?
Ghostbuster,
Oh yeah,
Ghostbuster
Ghostbuster Crocs. Let
Crocs.
me see.
Yeah, put them on the screen, man. Show the
Ghost.
people, man. I get the most, I get the most compliments, yo. Like, oh wow, oh why ladies love them.
You say they bunny
Yeah.
catchers?
Oh man, what?
They the bunny catchers. All right, so is they
Truck drivers
the
love
one?
them.
Are they the ones with the Slimer
Yep, there
like
it is.
sticking up?
Yep. There it is, right
Let
there.
me see. So
Oh
all
no,
right.
the brown ones to the left.
So on the side. Oh, right here.
Yeah, yep.
Let's say try on.
Yeah, him. Yep.
All right. So you got the ghost on it. These actually is cold. So it do
Them
have.
boys fire, bro. You see the trap?
But with the trap, so you could take off Slimer and put the trap on, or
No, they both. One's on the left and the other one's on the right.
oh, okay, now I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
these
and, and that green, the
and
green
they got the
joints, they
slime.
glow in the dark.
All right, yeah, they hard.
Thank you, dog. Them boys are, and they're comfortable, yo. They are comfortable. Great for planes, right?
Oh,
Truck drivers
interesting.
like them. Um,
Damn,
basically everybody, people in the airport, they be
so
like,
you
bro,
wear them in the
Crocs.
airport?
Yeah, man, you get on the airplane, you just get into your little
But
Crocs.
so I'm saying, do you wear regular shoes and you slide them on, or you actually wear them
Yup,
in the
yup.
airport?
Nah, I wear my regular shoes through the airport. Bam. Before I get on the plane, switch them up, and then I'll throw them boys on there and I wear on a plane ride. You feel me? So y'all here are really comfortable and free. You feel me?
Yeah, okay. You might be on something. You know.
Well, all right, you'll see. You'll see.
So you go see a real nigga with some Crocs
Yeah.
with the
Hey,
Super
hey,
Mario,
chat.
the Yoshi eights, the Yoshi
Yeah,
eights.
Yoshi Ace. Hey, chat. Remember this conversation right here to this day.
Hey,
We'll see how long he
every year,
lasts.
you evolve as a different person, bro. I now my thing is I caved in and got some Uggs, the Ugg slippers.
Oh, you
Them
talk about my Crocs. You
them
really
bit
not a man with Uggs.
nigga. If you
No,
Ugg
ninja
slippers,
me.
bro. They're 10 out of 10, bro. Highly recommend it. I stand by. I'm not like I don't wear them outside. I don't wear them by on the plane, but the comfort level is a 10. It's crazy. It's better than Crocs. I tried because I went to when I done bought Omar Crocs. So I done went to the store and put them on, but it was so hard. I'm like, I thought everybody said these so comfortable. I put them bitches on, it was hard. I'm
I
like,
mean, they got different versions, but they still comfortable, yo.
yeah, it's like it pissed me off because I'm like, everybody said comfortable. I'm thinking I'm supposed to melt in them. And them bitches
No,
was
they're
like
not fluffy.
plastic.
It's just if you know, bro. It's hard to
I'm
explain.
trying to know they plastic.
Yeah, but they not like hard plastic.
Uh,
Hey, Crocs, when y'all get a chance, sponsor this show. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, send
facts.
some friend Crocs over here.
Shit,
You
they
know, so I
sponsored
can
the
give
show.
it to
I
my
had them
boy out
bitches.
here.
I had them bitches on every episode.
And they have so many themes, yo. I got my grandmother some Crocs.
Seriously?
Mhm.
Smart. I want CP3 who was hitting folks in the nuts. Bring back that dude. Yeah, CP3 was a wild man.
Bro, he was him and Draymond, bro. Something
Nick
wrong with
crazy.
them.
Nick said CP3 gave Pop a stroke.
Oh my
He said
goodness.
he the one that gave him
Leave my
that
boy
stroke.
Pop alone.
Pop still kicking, bro. He had them games, so shout
Yeah,
out to Pop.
yeah. It look like he's getting better, man. Shout out to
Yeah, he
him,
do. He really do. It's just like once he lost his wife, it was just,
man. It's crazy when you lose that life partner, boy. It
mm-hmm.
changes you.
Yep, got him, but it looked like he's bounced back. So I read an article saying that Tim Duncan is with him every day. 7 days out the week, do rehab with him every day.
Hey, that's love, man. You need that. You need that energy, and that says more than his coaching, right? That
Who
says,
he is as a person.
yeah, just everything. Even so, they did the whole thing like when people see him, like Curry or whoever the case might be, like when they see him, they just light up, go hug him and stuff like that. So you can tell people are really trying to pour good energy into him and his situation. So we just hopefully he comes better on the other side.
Yep, but he looked better. So that's a good
Hmm.
thing. At least he's going to that side of it. Spurs beat
Is
some
he a
in
better coach than um which man's with the triangle?
you talking about
Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson.
I would say no, but Phil Jackson had more better players in my opinion.
Not even
So
close. More, but that's not even a bold statement. It's just the truth.
all right, so this is why I'm still going to give it to Phil, right? So hear me out. With Phil Jackson, he had the better players, but with the better players, he had more headaches. He had Dennis Rodman going out to Vegas in the middle of damn playoffs, just middle of the season. Like, nigga, I need a break. I need to go sniff some coke and do some drugs, whatever I need to do.
All the
And,
drugs.
and come back. You got Michael Jordan having cigars before the game, after the game, going in the locker room, going gambling in the casinos and all that stuff. You got, you know, Pippen, he just wants to get paid. So it's like you just go through, then you go with the Kobe's and the Shaqs. You got to deal with Shaq dropping a damn Kobe How My Ass Tastes albums, and he he knew how to deal with superstars' craziness, and he knew how to tame it, and he knew how to unlock each player greatness with his zen. They used to call it. I think Pop was a great coach, but I think the players more helped, I don't know, helped the system
Mm.
than
He beat
Phil.
some of them Laker teams with the Phil Jackson joints, and they had better players, and he
I
still
just
came
think,
out.
all right, so the way we answer it, if we swapped them, if we gave Phil the Spurs and the Pop all of Phil Jackson teams, which coach win more than they have won?
I'm not sure if Phil will win as much as Pop did at the Spurs, but I believe Pop could still win just as much with those players.
I think Pop is going to win less, probably a championship or two less, because all right, I'll give you a perfect example. Perfect example. Pop was able to be as successful as he was. I think Stack was talking about it. He was like, "Yo, I'm getting on the team. I'm young. I'm top pick. I'm him." And I see Pop go to Tim Duncan. What the fuck you doing? You this, you this, you this. And Tim Duncan sat down. And then he come to me, say, you this. I'm ready to go off on him. But I just watched the superstar player, best player in the league, shut up and just take it. So who am I to do anything? And Tim Duncan, I think it was like a Bill Belichick and Brady, where Tim Duncan more coached the team and like set a standard that let Pot do that. Who's on the Bulls team, who's on the Lakers team is going to do that. Is he going to be able to cuss out Kobe? And Kobe take it? Is going to be able to cuss out Shaq? And Shaq take it? Is going to be able to cuss out Jordan? Who he's going to be able to do that with?
I think I don't think Kobe would shy away from hard coaching because I can see even Phil going off on Kobe. Is he going too much? Listen, remember you put the chill out on him, but
What do you do
I
here?
don't think he did the chill on him. Kobe gonna do his thing because he's just that confident in himself as a player. But I don't think if any one of them will go off on him, that Kobe would trip. Almost with Shaq also. Jordan, on the other hand, that'd be great. You got
That's what I'm saying.
halves.
I think he loses 2 rings if you swap. And I would say probably he would lose 1 ring, such as Phil will lose 1 less ring if he swapped
So
with the Duncan them. So
that sound like a wash.
it's
That's
not
what
a
it sounds
wash.
like.
2 rings is is more than
But
one.
with better players though, that sounds
You,
like a wash.
no, I don't think so. What y'all think in the comments? Spurs beat some injured teams. Might be equal talented to the East Coast teams the Knicks beat. The guys from the Raptors did the exact same thing. East doesn't compare. Stop it, Ricky. Injured teams. OKC started the season 24-1 without Jay Will. Yeah, Jay Will being there is irrelevant because they've been the best team without him. So both teams have a piece traded to both teams. That's crazy. They both got insiders. Tupac was born East Harlem, New York. DMX was from Yonkers. Dude don't know what he's talking about.
I say he was.
No, he's
I
talking
say he
about the
was from
guy
there.
who
Oh,
he talking about the
okay.
man who said it. I just subscribed to your channel. Shout out to you, fam. Welcome. You know, we do lives where we just talk about some sports and
Hey,
life, kick it.
every Tuesday now.
Every Tuesday. We
We
ain't missing a
here.
Tuesday. We're gonna do it and we're gonna be kicking it, and anything else is extra because right now the NBA vibes is on 1,000 right now. I'm liking our
Yeah.
NBA vibes right now.
And call in if y'all ever get a chance.
Oh
Call
yeah, next
in.
Tuesday we could definitely have a call in set up and get the thing and
Yeah.
get it really popping.
And click that link below. You know, if you ever get a chance, it is HUE 70% off is crazy.
You was
And you
about to
can
say
join
one
the WAP.
five.
Yeah, I was,
No,
but usually
y'all
one
can
five.
y'all can still do HUE 15 for 15% off if you want.
If you want to. But word on the streets, GC know I handle this. I'm sorry. 70% off is today. You know, so when you see this face, you're welcome. Join one of them. Just come join the betting community. We share our bets. You can share your bets, and we can all try to get together. And this is the last series at NBA playoffs, the finals. They call it final for a reason. So this might be your final chance to get 70% off. So let's take advantage and just come in, come see if you like it or not. And after that, you know, it's 70% off. So, hey.
Let's do it. Of course, Spurs won without Fox. Stop them excuses on injured players. Method Man, you Ghostface Killer. So he
Hey,
named them
come
all.
on,
I don't think
come
y'all Googled those though. I don't think y'all just type all of these in and knew it. I think y'all cheated, to be honest. And then you spelled Capadonna. Nobody's gonna spell Capadonna correctly. So I think you cheated. Cheater. You probably had a ticket on OKC. No, I'm a Spurs fan. But Minnesota beat a healthy Denver team and they was injured. Stop being on your bias. So they arguing in the comments. I like it. We are here for the
Hey,
debate in the comments. One
yes, we are here
question.
for that.
So Fred got a question to us. He said, one question, in your guys' opinion, why do live in-game wagers always lose? I can't seem to get over this hump. Oh, I answer this one first.
That's for you, Taylor, for you.
I 100% disagree with this take. You just have to learn how to do live wagers correctly. So, for example, right? To do live wagers, we had to go with NBA. We'll start the one tomorrow. To do live NBA wagers correctly, you have to be watching the game. Same with NFL because you can do it just by looking at the stats. But if you are a student of the game, you know flow, you know pace, you see who's getting foul troubles, you see all of this stuff. So what happens is if I'm watching a game tomorrow, right, and I see Cat do the Cat shit he does, and he pick up 2 early fouls, then I see he got 3 fouls before halftime. I'm like, okay, Cat is about to be irrelevant. I'm not adding him on any slips. I know he's in foul trouble. So by halftime, anybody that got 3 fouls, I just don't add them, right? Then me knowing the game, I know Brunson usually do one or two things. He start off absolutely on fire, then the second half he cool down, or he does absolutely nothing one half, then the second half he catch on fire. One of the two. So if I see he's being cold, I'm saying all this to say, once you learn the game, live betting is 20 times easier than betting because you already see the flow of what players are doing. So I think live betting is easier to hit. Playoffs can be a little different. In the regular season is definitely a better flow, in my opinion. But that's how you get over the hump with live betting. You're welcome.
Bars.
Finals will be a good series because both teams have a full roster. That's good. Bro, Brunson is an undersized guard. He is barbecue chicken. To who though? Who's like, all right, so for example, all right, let's say Brunson
De'Aaron
is
Fox ain't big. Pause.
Like Fox is struggling to get 15 points.
Yeah.
You don't know if sometimes I don't know, it's Castle, Vassell, Castle. They all the same. So who's really about to cook Brunson? You know?
Right.
That's funny. For regular season, Knicks beat the Spurs, beat them 2-1. San Antonio in 6. The scenario is not happening. No, bro, they're gonna suffocate Brunson. Watch. Cat under PRA, Brunson under points, Wembio. So you giving out the plays. That's what I'm talking about. Spurs beat OKC without my J.W. Mitchell. What you say, Hugh?
No, I was looking up something.
I think every game the home team win, and a winner of game 5 and is a series. So that means OKC are winning. I mean not OKC. Spurs are winning 7 and you're my set. Game 5 will be the last game. I think Brunson would get a lot of calls this series for being undersized. Never did. He ain't got nothing. All right, so people said, Fred said he never owned a pair of Crocs. Dwayne said, I never owned a pair of Crocs. I hear they are comfortable, but they are so ugly to me. I agree. Nick said, the Lord of Crocs. I'm done.
Hey, y'all tell me them boys ain't fire?
Hey, bro, Castle is 6'7", Vassell was 6'5", Brunson is 6'2". The Spurs guards are bigger.
How tall is De'Aaron Fox?
You asked me
he's 6. They got him listed as 6'3".
So he's 6'2", 6'1"ish. So he's shorter.
6'2", 6'1".
Yeah.
So he's about the same height as Brunson.
But
not like, as good.
Brunson is like 5'11".
He's 6'1".
What is he listed? Would he listed as 6'1" or 6'2"?
I'm looking up. Yeah, they got him at 6'2".
So he's 6 foot.
So they same height.
No, what you call this 1 inch taller? But yeah, Spurs guards are bigger.
We all know we was taller on that
football
when we used to play football, boy. With the cleats
I think
on,
I was like 5'8" or 5'9" on
Yeah, it made your boy feel good.
Mm-hmm. He said, I don't wear Crocs personally. I'm 60. You look good to be 60. D. All homo.
Pause.
Uh,
Pause. There you
just,
go.
just, just you better be nice with him because he ain't asked for a Hugh joke yet. So
Dang.
you said every time, Hugh.
Mhm.
Just give me Nike Air Forces and I'm a cool fan. When last time you bought some Forces?
Guys trip Miami a long time ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
even tell you the last time I bought some Forces, bro. I
They
don't even
said they're
remember.
officially Unk shoes now.
Dear old ass. Old ass.
Dang, dude, get your old ass Air Force Ones out here.
See that's why I haven't bought no Air Force Ones in a long time. There was such
Hey,
when it was in, it was all the way
nothing
in.
like them.
And it's just like what happens is some hood niggas that just warm nonstop, they never let it go. And other people just evolved. Like, because some fresh white ones
Nothing
wa-
better.
was nothing better and they was affordable.
Mm-hmm.
That was the thing. It just once they got dirty,
It's a wrap.
you had to
And
get
I
some
can
new
make them
ones.
last. If you ain't having a lot of money, you can make them last. I mean, last.
You knew the
The
secrets.
gum
I
bottom ones, the gum bottom joints used to be
I didn't
fire too.
like only I didn't like the black air ones. I only use them for like when I work like fast food or something. And like
Oh my
you
goodness.
sliding at rallies, like, you know.
Bro, that's why I failed at rallies, dog. I had those black Air Force Ones on. Quick story, dog. Me and him, we used to work at rallies together. Oh my
Now in
goodness.
checkers.
Yeah, now checkers. You know, this was a while ago. And those black Air Force Ones was my work shoes. I didn't have a lot of money for other shoes. So whatever got beat up the most ended up being your work shoes. So black Air Force Ones was
They
those.
told you to buy some non-stick shoes. It was in your hand packet.
Oh, okay.
Non slip resistance.
Man, so boom, we at rallies, and it turns to rush hour. So line is backed up, and me, your boy, was on the grill. I was on the meat. Pause. So your boy out here whipping together. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting everybody seasoned up. You know what I'm saying? And I filled up the tray. Fill up the tray with meat. Pause. and and they like so the sandwich guys, it's assembly line, so it goes from the grill to the sandwich people, and they put it on the put on the fixtures and stuff like that and keep it pushing. So I'm going to get it to the sandwich guy, and I had to turn to give it to him. And while I turned, I just kept on turning, and
Time out,
I
y'all.
just
Time out, y'all. I have to take the story over. I think I'm working cashier or free rolling. I was doing something because I'm seeing everything. We get slammed. It's just a rush came out of nowhere. We need more meat. We need more meat. So everybody's trying to ram. So like what happens is, so Hugh just like, they had like a little white package. It was like the burgers is on these little white little sheets. So you pull out the white sheets, you put it on the thing, you peel it off, you got that. So Hugh just put them all on there. The process, it's minimum 4 minutes to get done because you got to season it, let it cook, flip it over, season it again, let it cook. Hugh on it. We need meat, man. We got it. So at this point, people is waiting because we ran out. So they're at the window waiting. They ain't trying to move up or whatever it is. So I remember everything vividly. It was a low like a yellow. It was like a yellow see-through type of container. Or we had the metal one. It was a yellow one, or it was all
I
aluminum.
think it was yellow. I think it was yellow, yo.
Yeah, because it was like see-through kind of. So it was like a little
Yeah.
container. What happened is you take the meat, you'll slide them in there. You'll take it, you slide it in there, you put the container on top of it to keep the meat warm. Hugh, this nigga Man, I wish I had a fucking spatula, bro. So Hugh took the meat and he had like, because the spatula was like a long spatula. So Hugh slid like 4 patties, probably even more, like 4 patties on this part, 4 patties on this part, like four. So he probably got like 12 patties on his spatula. In his mind, so I'm watching him. So I'm like, we need meat. So we see Hugh. Everybody, like the whole store going slow motion, bro. We see this nigga grab the little thing, and I don't know what he was trying to do. So he can explain that part. But all I know is he grab it and he go to turn around. And he turned around and like literally a cartoon with his foot flew up in the air. The meat went to flying. He's still trying to catch some. And everybody is over it because I'm crying laughing and people live it because literally this was all to me. We have to redo everything again. So it's another minimum. I think it was like 8 minutes or however long it took to cook the meat. So it was like everybody just like, oh, it's a wrap.
Dog. I just remember it going to air in with slow motion. I don't know. I'll just try to catch it. But my Air Force Ones was so beat up that the bottom was done for. It had a bubble in the middle of it. And when, I turned around on the grease, they said they needed meat, pause, fast. I tried to give it to them real quick, and I just went up, dog. And then the meat went up with me, pause.
Did it hit you? Did any of the meat hit you in the face?
Not that I can remember. I will remember if it did, but
Yeah, I
not
don't
that
think
I
it did.
remember. And I just remember falling. Bam, I'm on my side. And it just all came down in slow motion. Why was that so stressful or pressure situation? Nothing was more stressful than like a long line or just
It's like
the rush
literally
hour, bro. It's like game
it.
7, bro.
If you,
Like
it's
it's game
literally
7.
that is funny. Nobody talks about that. A rush
Nobody
at a
took.
fast food restaurant is like the most highest pressure situation in your life where everybody have to be locked in, everybody got to do their
Yes,
job, and you got to do it efficiently to get these cars up out of here. Hey man, I need this. Everybody's communicating. Hey, I need this. I need this. Come on,
need
man. Go ahead.
this.
Read the team. You sliding it. Then you got to know how to unwrap it right. I was never like a good rapper. I got used to it, but just you gotta. I don't even remember. I could probably rap a Rally's burger if you
Oh
put
my!
one in front
You
of me.
think you can make it happen?
Yeah, because I'm starting to
I
remember. I
was
think
never
I
good. I wasn't a good sandwich person. I was either
yeah. You
on the
just want to put your
grill
ass on the
or
grill.
I was at the register
Put
hooking
your
mad
ass.
people up, allegedly.
But the last thing was so funny. They probably took us off register because if you look cute, you got a free drink. If you
Or
smiled
large.
at us, you got a free drink. If
Oh
you
my
said
goodness.
hi,
Allegedly. This is all alleged. So,
we
brothers, if you're hearing this,
we
this is
we
alleged.
gave out thousands of dollars a month just to,
Oh man, remember that poor girl broke up with her boyfriend, crying, and
I
she
don't
just
remember it.
like, man, it was this poor girl broke up with her boyfriend, and she was a pretty one too, boy. Snot coming down, she was in the passenger seat. I'm like, dang, baby girl, what happened? Broke up with my boyfriend. I was like, I got you, yo. Don't even worry about it. What you want? And she was like, I just need a small burger and a small water. Alright.
We ain't giving you water.
Yeah, okay. Take this here. High C. Huh? Take that.
Remember the shake to make you quake? That's
The
why
shake to
my
make it
body is
quick.
probably messed up now, bro. I used to mix the vanilla with the strawberry, biggest shake in the world. I can taste it now just talking about that damn shake. Ooh.
Them shakes was fire though,
Mm-hmm.
bro. It'll fire your behind. Pause.
My ale, all right, so since we talking about the ale, rally ales. All right, actually, remind me in a future video to tell you about my rally ale when the milkshakes fell on me. When I spilled all the milkshake on me. Have I ever told you that one?
I don't remember.
All right, in the future, ask that one. We got Bobby say Spurs and 5. Bobby only saying that because I said Spurs and 5. You know you had the Knicks. Who's going slow? Brunson, Phil. So they say Phil, better coach. Coach Jordan and Kobe. The reason the Knicks keep winning because they're the only team in the playoffs that got some days off due to the sweeps. Everybody is beat so far, weak knees. Could be right, but
I
they
mean,
was
it's a
winning.
factor.
It's definitely could be a factor. Fox is not a scorer like Brunson. We
That's what I'm saying.
agree. Knicks and 4. I'm not even about to post that because you're playing around. They are still in the white and black. D said, "Hey, I'm old, but I rock with y'all youngest though. Don't let the grades fool
Yeah.
you." Hey, we love you, dog. We love you.
Hey,
We rocking with you all day.
we rock with you.
The giveaway are the parts of the promotional team's plan. So the last thing I want to talk about on this subject here. So to go to a New York Knicks game, bro. This is getting out of hand. For those that don't know, a minimum ticket, if we went to StubHub right now, which we can do. Hugh, how much you think, because we talked about it before, but a guess, minimum ticket to get in right now
Minimum tickets
for the nosebleeds, the bleeds,
for the bleeds. I say a band.
about 1,000.
A bando,
Yep,
yes.
for the bleeds.
Say
We're
so.
talking about the cheapest possible.
Yep.
Let's look at these prices. So we are going to StubHub, and the cheapest ticket you can get, this is for $6,883.
I know you
So
lying.
once you probably submit everything and put in the taxes, it's not going to be that price anymore. It is
And the
going to go
fees.
with those fees. Let's see the price breakdown. For 2 tickets, it's going to cost you right about $1,400. For 2
Bruh.
tickets, 7 bands. Look at the seat. Ain't a bad view. It's it's
Ain't the best. That's Super Bowl prices, yo.
Super Bowl prices for a game. Oh, and that's for
That's
a
not even the final. That's not even the final game.
bruh. This
You
one was
know,
for
Super Bowls is
potential.
one.
That's crazy. Like, look at this. So if we wanted to sit courtside, Hugh, because all of these is about tied up. The highest
Yeah.
one, because I seen one. Look at this. Courtside, Hugh. We can be courtside for the cheapest. Me and you. Because you my boy. Me and you gonna do it. For 92,000 each. So that's a total of 184,000. I need you to cash app it to me. Well,
Don't worry about it.
Cash App is gonna limit us. So I need you to Cash App, Zelle, Western Union, Venmo. Keep doing the max. I need 92,000. We can go to the game and sit courtside. Our tickets together is the same amount as people is buying a home for. You can
That's
buy a
bananas.
house versus a 3-hour game. What's your thoughts of these ticket prices? Because I never in my life seen anything like it before.
Well, what would help us get us ticket prices if they click the link down below and sign up for the Hall of Fame. That would help. But in all seriousness, that is crazy. Probably the most craziest thing is it's not the final game. You know, at least the Super
It's
Bowl
game
is
3,
one
bro.
game.
It's game
One game
3.
wins all. So it's just a game that's part of a series. So you're just watching a regular smuggler. Well, it's not a regular smuggler game, but you know what I'm saying. It's not. It's part of the process. It's not the final thing. I think that makes it the most craziest thing I probably ever seen in sports because it's not even. It's not even completing the whole series. It's just a part of it. That's crazy. That's Super Bowl prices, yo. That's crazy. Hey, look up the Spurs. How
I'm
much
looking at
is
it.
that
I'm
the
looking at it
Spurs?
right now
Okay.
because you know the Knicks fans travel. So all of those celebrities
Mm.
is going to be at every single one of these Spurs games. So they already down there. So the lowest you can get Spurs, bro, is $4,474. It's going to be
What?
basically 5 bands to get in. Go with somebody else's 10 bands, bro. Insane. Randomly, I've been to a Spurs game before. Beautiful arena.
In
Stadium.
San Antonio though? Like dang, I mean, that's a humble town. I mean, I'm not saying that they're not, but I mean, they get money like that in San Antonio, or they're
No, they're
playing for the
not, Hugh.
Knicks.
I'm telling you, these are all Knicks people doing this. No, no. Who's a San Antonio Spurs celebrity that they gonna show down at the bottom?
Mm, nobody.
All they
Tim
show is
Duncan.
Tim Duncan and David
That's
Robinson,
it.
and they're
And
there
David
for free.
Robinson.
They're there for free,
Free
and
99.
they don't sit courtside. They just be sitting randomly in a random spot.
So what was the
Crazy.
court size seats? What was the court size seats?
All right, so it was basically 100 bands in New York. Now courtside for this game, we can be courtside. So all right, so since you don't want to spend that bread,
No, I'm gonna say that just get it now, and then you gotta wait for the money to come through, because you gotta go through multiple platforms.
unfortunately, Hugh, these
Mm.
courtsides is more than game 3 since this is game 1, and their seating arrangements is better because this is actually because I think the real good ones are sold out with the Knicks. So that's why I couldn't find no crazy over 100,000 prices because they already sold out. This one, right in the front, literally courtside, $104,000.
I know you lying.
I'm about to click it so I can screenshot it to you so you can send me my my damn money so we can go to the game tomorrow.
Well, let me check my OnlyFans account. Let me see if I got some money that came in on OnlyFans that piled up.
208 208,000. You gonna have to do more than OnlyFans. Cause
OnlyFans sending what feet pics?
yeah, dog.
My stripping job on the side, Uber.
Like
Like,
just to go to games. So all of these people at the games, there's only celebrities and companies, rich companies
yeah.
that's going.
Oh, for sure.
So it's like literally it's either a celebrity who paid $1 billion to go or somebody who going for free because Rocket America company gave out some
Yeah.
tickets. Then FanDuel to this FanDuel person who won some gave out some tickets. Then DraftKings gave out some tickets. So it's just going to be a bunch of companies that's buying this up and giving it. I think it's going to be probably 20% regular people, like a regular
Oh,
fan.
since we're here, we're down a rabbit hole, if you feel like it. We think the hotel prices is like around there.
Oh, we here, bro. We here. It's a basketball night. We are
At
here.
this point, it don't seem like any of us are going, so we might as well fantasize how much it's
Yeah.
going to cost
So when we get
for
our
us to
bag
go
up,
there.
we know how much it's
Yeah,
gonna be. All right, so guess. 'Cause I'm going on Expedia, so I'm going to the cheapest we can get.
hmm
So we're gonna do because we know the first 2 games is going to be in San Antonio.
yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we putting in San Antonio. Let's see.
Throw the flight in there.
DTW. This nigga crazy. So we just gonna do San Antonio to Riverwalk. We gonna go by the Riverwalk. That's where it's all popping.
Yeah.
We want to stay somewhere nice. So we going tomorrow. Then we know the game will probably be on Friday also. So we going tomorrow and leaving on Saturday. It's just me. I'm going by myself.
Now your boy going too.
All right, two travelers.
You
All right,
gotta
you
bring
come.
your boy. Thank
Two
you.
two
How
travelers.
you going? Just go by yourself. It's
All right,
crazy.
so you coming too, and we getting one room, one bed. So you sleeping with
Pause.
you sleeping with your
The key
boy.
is you gotta go head to feet. You know what I'm saying? You just can't go.
As long as you go head to feet, you good. But then once you be friends so long, you just sleep. You just sleep
It's
however
in
the
that
hell
thing.
you gonna sleep.
You just in that thing.
Anything goes, bro. Just stay on your side.
Put a pillow right there or
Just
something.
stay on your side. All right. So Expedia. All right. Hold on. Before I show it, let's guess. We have the whole thing, such as I click for flight and hotel, and we're staying.
Okay, flight and hotel.
Yeah, so we
Okay.
did flight, hotel. We going from tomorrow, and we coming back Saturday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, come back Saturday. So 4 days and a flight, and we buying a flight the day of.
Mm.
I'm
saying we gonna be at least 500 a night because they just gonna go up off of them 5. So that's about $2,000. Whatever. That's we leaving Saturday, so about $2,000 or 3 nights, so it's about 15. I say about 5, bro.
All right, so I'm going 25, then 25, then one rack. Shit, I'm going under. So all right, the number that's closest. You going 5 even?
Yeah, give me
I'm gonna go 47.50.
This ninja, bro. That's a weak bet. You out here mad prices right betting your boy.
That's what I think it's gonna be, nigga. Whoever closest,
All right.
say your price. You said 5. I'm going 47.50.
501.
Because you got to think if it's over $5,000, you automatically win.
Yeah.
So let's look at it. Let's see. All right. Oh, we got to click. So I'm my guess. All right. So hold on. I forgot we got to click. So we're gonna click the cheapest one. The Riverwalk Hotel VIP access. This is $1,000 per traveler. So we clicking that. We stand here. Have you ever been to the Riverwalk? It's a vibe. I like it. It's a vibe. All right, we doing a king bed, sleeping head to toe. 2 travelers. Our flight, we gonna leave first thing in the morning, nonstop, getting us there. Flying Delta, we like the best.
Yeah.
Basic, no, we not. Well, no, we need our
Spirit
carry
not
on.
option no more.
Yeah, so we gonna just do the Delta main because that ain't gonna do no carry on. So we gonna do Delta main. Bundle save, okay. Coming back, we gonna leave first thing in the morning. We here for a quick time, not a long time. We gonna do Delta Comfort.
Need my comfortability.
And the final details. Bro, this ain't bad. The package is only $22.80. So that's flight and hotel included. So that would be $1,140 per traveler. Bro, we can leave tomorrow. We got to go back to our old school scalping days. And we got to scalp a ticket. We got to scalp a $7,000 ticket for
it. Man, and bring it down.
Man, so all right, so
They'll get 500 out your boy.
Chat.
Not even
Me and
that.
Hugh,
Not
you
even
got to
that.
think, me and Hugh been friends for damn near, 25 plus years, close to 30 years coming up, right? So we sports fans. So we done been to every game, the arena, back, especially like if you're younger, y'all don't even know what the hell scalping is. Back when we used to go to sports events, we never paid for a ticket before we got there. We always scalp, meaning we just wait till we found somebody that was there selling the tickets. Because the tickets online said $100 to get in. Me and Hugh, we gonna hang around, we gonna have cash, and we getting tickets for $35, and they're gonna be better than the tickets that we was gonna get for 100.
Easy
So
work.
the mindset is, and it's funny because he already did it. We ain't did this in like 10 years because scalping this ain't needed too much no more.
Yeah.
But the thing he did, right? So I'm like, all right, the minimum to get in the game is like 4,000. You have to have a price, the maximum you're willing to pay. And he already said, he's like, 500 is my thing. So we would have to be like, look, what's the most we're willing to pay? And he's like 500. Y'all be like, bro, the ticket's minimum 4,000. But the kicker is, once we get down there, you got the scalpers. So then the game is starting in 5 minutes. Now you got a bunch of people. They trying to sell tickets. They moving around. We like, hey man, we got 500. They like, man, we ain't dealing with you, man. Get out my face, man. Need some $3,000 tickets. As the game get ready and you hear, and the game started, it went from thousands of people outside to you see 50 to you see 8. So now you got these $2,000 tickets that you're going to take an L on, or you're going to take this hot. And me, he said 500, I'd be like 350.
Cause you messed up. You should have took it while it was hot.
You should have took it while I was hot. So me and Hugh would be in that thing for $350. Am I right, Hugh?
No, you right. I'm with you when you're right.
Do you miss the
That's
scalping days, or do you
a
like it
little
the
bit.
convenience of just already paying and going?
Oh man, I love the convenience. Man, I think I bougie.
We're
So
older
I like
now.
to go. Yeah.
We're older. Like the fun and the hustle. I used to love the game.
Okay.
We used to love the game. We ain't have nothing to do. No wife, no kids. It's just all right. Let's go down there and
I,
figure it
I
out.
would do it like if I stayed downtown or something. If I live by a stadium, I just go by just like, hey, we're gonna give up these cheap tickets, and then that's what
Yeah,
I probably do.
yeah. Cause it's like now I'm here for a reason, bro.
Yeah.
Charge me these fees. Let me go ahead and scan my thing and
Bro, we in the wrong business, yo. We need to be in the business of selling tickets, yo, because these fees is outrageous, yo.
man, we
Outrageous.
need to become season ticket holders of Knicks, Cowboys, and Pistons because and Lions, because whenever these seems good, prices go. We better make all our money back.
We gonna talk football tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna talk football tomorrow because we
Uh,
got too many subjects. We did great today. We got a lot of stuff to clip up, and what's crazy, the longer we hear more people coming in. I don't know what you
yeah.
crazy people is doing up, but
Hey.
y'all, you let y'all know one more time. Only people that's watching this get Hue, HUE70 promo
Oh my
code.
bad.
Promo code HUE70. You have to click the link that's pinned to the top of the comments on the live videos. You have both of them. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Humane. So yeah, tomorrow we'll try to rock it again because the game coming on, and we'll figure something out, have some fun with it.
Do a quick hour joint or
Yeah, we
something.
don't gotta do nothing too crazy, just have some fun. Get the people
Yeah.
going. All right, you got anything to say?
Well, Nope.
Dead joke?
Nope, I ain't got. I got nothing. Your boy done lost the juice, bro. Your boy
You
done
are
lost the juice.
sad, bro. You're
Yeah,
you're not a good human being.
man.
You're not a good- Uh,
That
well,
was the time.
people, since you don't have a dead joke. Let's see. Bobby said the car salesman said Spurs in 5 today. Everybody knows that. I have damn near the whole starting lineup rookie card. David Robinson, Duncan
Mm.
Spreewell, the list goes on. Nick said, when is the croc giveaway?
Oh, that's what we need. We need to make us top sports debate Crocs,
Crocs.
yo. On a giveaway joint. What's happening?
We'll be putting the basketballs in the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on. Yeah, we can do that. I'm game for it. Free Donk said free tickets up. Yeah, that's how you know it's like everybody want the free stuff now. Well, y'all must have just came over from a different live. Was Shannon Sharp them live or something tonight?
They usually off on Tuesdays.
Oh, that's what we still in they
But
people.
welcome.
Every Tuesday, y'all.
Every
Guaranteed y'all gonna be able to get
Tuesday.
us every Tuesday. So y'all don't even have to worry about it. So I appreciate y'all. Let's have some fun. Winning day tomorrow. I'm about to start working on these NBA bets. And I will see y'all tomorrow.